One wrong word during our cozy game night confession round turned a pint of laughter into a pint of heartbreak, as my wife's secret slipped out like a rogue double-decker on a rainy London street. It was a damp Friday evening in our terraced house in Brighton, the kind where the rain pattered against the windows like a cheeky drumbeat. I, Thomas Hargreaves, a 38-year-old accountant with a penchant for a good cuppa, had gathered our usual crew: my wife Eleanor, a 36-year-old florist with a laugh that could light up the pier, her best mate Sophie, and my old uni-pal James, for a lively game night. We'd cracked open a few pints of bitter, the board games strewn across our sitting room table, and settled into a round of truth or dare, British style, with a twist. A confession jar where we'd all scribbled secrets to read aloud. The mood was jolly, the fire crackling, until Eleanor's turn came. She plucked a slip from the jar, her auburn hair catching the firelight, and read with a giggle, "I've been sneaking off to someone else's flat for a cuddle." The room erupted in laughter, until she froze, her cheeks flushing crimson. "Oh, bloody hell, that's not mine," she stammered, but the damage was done. I caught her eye, my heart sinking like a stone in the English Channel. The confession wasn't a joke. It was hers, meant for the jar but read by mistake. Sophie's gasp and James's awkward cough confirmed it wasn't a game slip-up. It was the truth. I pressed her after the others left, my voice steady but cracking. "Eleanor, whose flat? Have you been visiting?" She crumbled onto the sofa, tears streaming, confessing to a 6-month affair with Oliver, a posh chap from her flower market who'd swept her off with charm and late-night chats. She'd used our car for these escapades, claiming deliveries, while I minded the books and our little terrier, Reggie. The betrayal stung, a knife twist in our 10-year marriage, built on Sunday roasts and seaside walks. I felt like a proper fool, replaying every late delivery in my mind. The next days were a fog of hurt. I stayed with James, leaving Eleanor alone with Reggie and her guilt. She rang me daily, her voice thick with regret, but I needed space to think. One evening I walked the Brighton beach, the pebbles crunching underfoot, the sea air sharp against my face. I realized our love, though battered, wasn't gone. It was buried under her mistake. I missed her laugh, her way of making tea just right. I called her, suggesting we talk, not to forgive yet, but to understand. Under the soft glow of a Brighton street lamp on a chilly Saturday night, with the distant hum of the pier's amusement rides, Eleanor and I sat on a bench, Reggie at our feet. Her eyes, red from crying, met mine, and she whispered, "I've ended it with Oliver. I was lost, Tom, but I want us back." The confession jar sat between us, a symbol of that night's fracture, now empty. I took her hand, feeling the warmth I'd known for years, and said, "We'll mend this, slowly, for us and Reggie." As the sea whispered its endless tune, a tear rolled down my cheek, not of pain, but of hope. In that moment, amidst the ruins of trust, I felt the fragile beauty of a love willing to heal, proving even a slip-up could lead us home.